yesterday. Hello, residents. Our service team is continuing to work day and night to restore water and fix plumbing issues. We have placed several orders with companies for parts and have brought on the necessary vendors to assist us with repairs. Okay. A few days before that, we apologize profusely for the delay in response to many of you who've reached out to us. Our staff has been adversely affected by the outage, leaving us unable to communicate by email for some reason. Email. Our staff will continue to work remotely and be available by email. Okay. We are aware of the flooding in the leasing office and intermittent power outages throughout the community. If you have been affected by water damage in your apartment, please reach out to your renter's insurance provider if you haven't already. And then, a couple days ago, right before the first, hi Ziggy, now you can enjoy the ease of paying rent anytime from anywhere. That's right. Our convenient online portal gives you the ability to pay your rent and other charges. Check it out now. Avoid the hassle of late fees. You can make a one-time payment or set up recurring payments. It's fast, secure, and can be done on your time and on your computer, tablet, or mobile phone. As always, thanks for choosing. Okay, whatever. All the projects are done. So, unless the existential dread hits and I just end up laying in bed, watching YouTube and playing video games, possibly, rapid fire dark. We'll see. Don't get your hopes up. We'll see. Season 2, episode numero C.
Ich hab gesehen, wie du aufwächst.
It's my boy.
Wirst.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Time chose you with the look at the watch.
Hat dich auserwählt.
Still trying to figure out Charlotte's watch. It's a pocket watch. It's not a wristwatch. So Tan House made it. That's all I got. And I don't think okay, two things. I don't think the actual penny is significant except to mark the time, meaning I don't think you need a penny for the conductivity of the metal in order to blah, 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 blah. The other thing is I gave up on the color green. I was thinking red, yellow, green. In the intro, it shows the stoplight. Red is important. Yellow is important. I gave up on green. It's blue. Blue is the third color. Just blue's everything. People wearing blue dresses. People got blue clothes, blue backgrounds, like all this stuff. Blue everywhere. Blue, yellow, red. Those are the three colors.
Die Zeit ist immer mit dir.
Guten. Cäsium.
Egal, wohin du gehst.
Cäsium.
Du versprichst.
Okay. So after taking Yasin, Ulrich's brother, Mads, and Eric, they have updated the design. This is 86. This is totally different than the other thing, than the other time machine that only wraps around the head. And this one has to work. Helge has to go back successfully. Story would be a little bit weird if he died. Okay. I think I know what's happening here. Aegon's not around. I reckon she didn't much mind what she was doing to her. I reckon she didn't mind what she was doing to her. Some folks call it a sling blade. I call it a Kaiser blade. You know? Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Claudia, bist du nicht schon los? Ich habe das mit.
Yellow, blue, kind of red. Up, up, up.
Claudia, bist du nicht schon los? Ich habe das mit.
I don't know how old she is. Does she know?
Ich Geld vergessen. Aber
You
ist
guys
schon in Ordnung.
doing some
Quasi.
grown-up stuff? Or just moving some floorboards or something? I mean, Claudia is pretty smart, so I'm going to say
Die
yeah,
Familie hat ihre
but
Geheimnisse.
when I was that old, if it wasn't written in a strategy guide, I probably didn't know it.
Nur ein paar Erledigungen.
It's been months, why you dirty. He still hates him? And the slow zoom out? Look at the framing. Oh my god. Look at the framing here. Take your shoes off, boy. Only matter of time before she's mad at him again. And then the framing again with her being here and he's up here. Come on, dude.
Da fragt man sich doch, wie manche Menschen so leben.
How some people
Lustige
live. Like,
Gespenster.
go, the photo. These people, they know what they're doing, man.
Sobald die Kinder bekommen, werden sie andere Menschen. Ist so, als wenn sie mit den Belgern verheiratet.
Married to the brats.
Die Natur so gemacht.
Nature wanted it.
Draußen sind noch jede Menge zarte Knospen zu pflücken.
Loads of tender buds.
Man hat ihn gefunden.
Ich finde meine manchmal eigenartig. Sie tut immer so,
This
als
acts
würde
like I
ich
don't
nichts
get it.
verstehen.
Okay. Claudia's
Wenn ich
smart.
Kinder habe,
Claudia's
will ich
smart.
anders
When
sein.
I have kids, I'll be different.
Warum redest du eigentlich?
Meine Mutter hat einen Bruder,
I think that's
aber
Noah.
ich glaube, sie hassen sich.
It
Meinst
might
du,
not be, but I'm
sie ist
pretty sure
glücklich hier?
that's Noah.
Zeigst du es mir jetzt?
Something in the backpack or something? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Oh, no, they're... Okay, okay. Okay, sure. Okay. I didn't think they were doing that. Got it all figured out now. Samsonite.
Diese Scheißgespenster.
Where are those damn ghosts? People live like ghosts. I don't know. This is a godlike episode.
Hast du mein Buch gesehen?
Welches Buch?
Kind of reddish, yellow, blue, kinda. It's more beige. Beige.
Nein,
Beige-ish.
Gespenster. Du musst mich nicht so anglotzen. Ich weiß, dass ich zu spät bin.
Gawp at me? Gawp? I learned a new word. I mean, it's the same as gawk.
Hast
They're
du mein Buch
basically
gesehen?
synonyms.
Welches Buch?
Nein,
I've never
Gespenster.
seen gawp before.
Du musst mich nicht so
You don't have to gawp at me. You don't have to gawk at me like that. They're basically the same thing. I didn't know that.
anglotzen. Ich weiß.
The old Gewerkschaft. Bergbruch in Armutung. Arbeitsscheißarbeit im Steinkeinheimbrumpf. Okay. They built a building.
Hast du das hier hingelegt?
The
Heimlich.
Duolingo owl taught me that part.
Ich habe gedacht,
Oh, nice.
Mir gefällt, wie du dein Haar jetzt trägst. Macht dich irgendwie so erwachsen.
That's kind of interesting because that's not her natural hair
Danke.
style. Being straight,
Ich habe keine Zeit. Ich muss los.
you know. So there's still a little like, you know, you're trying. Musical stinger? Book time? Hen house time? So because he said it, I think I don't remember. I think this came out in 83, 84, 85. So what am I thinking? Why is what I don't even know why I'm like, okay. He told him a lyric of a song that hasn't come out yet. I guess that's like what I'm thinking. Is that even a big deal? Like, maybe. You told me, I don't know. Let's see. If this guy, I want this guy to be cooler because he's kind of a dweeb. I'd like more Aegon Targaryen because he could be really cool, you know, right before he dies. R.I.P. But hopefully, you know, last time he visited him, oh, you don't know anything, and then maybe, like, you know, maybe he's like on the trail right before he keels over. He's gonna die at the end of the episode. I shouldn't have done that.
Ich habe Ihren Kollegen doch schon alles erzählt.
That's Nana.
Ich würde Helge gerne ein paar Fragen stellen.
Er hat noch kein einziges Wort gesprochen.
That's Grandma.
Etwas ist merkwürdig.
Yeah, that's
Es dauert auch nicht lange.
that's Nana. And the way they've structured the episode,
Helge?
it's probably going to focus on Claudia and Aegon the whole time and just keep like doing this. And this is cool.
Ich bin Claudias Vater.
Und sieht alles, was du tust und sprichst.
Was soll das heißen?
Hat gesagt,
I like how he puts his hand on the book, how some people do
zwischen Gut
when they
und
put it
Böse,
on the
zwischen
Bible.
Licht und Schatten,
Down
Gut
she
und
couldn't
Böse,
even
zwischen Licht und Schatten, dass die Reisenden alles
Travelers.
ungeschehen machen können. Ich wollte das alles nicht.
Before you killed yourself, Helge, should have listened. Check yourself. So sick, dude. So sick, dude. Look at the. Who are we meeting with? What are we doing here? Claudia.
Ich habe keine Angst mehr vor ihm.
Okay, so so maybe she left them. I'm gonna live by myself in Winden, away from their
Gleiche Blut.
organization.
Man kann sich seine Familie nicht aussuchen. Sich vom Blut freimachen heißt sich freimachen. Das hast du selbst gesagt.
Okay. I think that's what happened.
Trotzdem prägt uns unsere Familie. Sie bereiten den nächsten Zyklus vor.
4
In
days,
4 Tagen.
right? I'm following you.
Dein Bruder ist ein blinder Narr.
What is it? Tell me.
Meine Mutter liebt dich, weißt du das?
Nice.
Sie wird dich sehr glücklich machen, wenn du sie lässt.
That's kind of nice. So this is right. Charlotte's watch. Oh, hi, Claudia.
Sind Sie Hagi Tannhaus?
You don't know me, but I know you.
Heterochromie. Blaues Auge.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Braune.
But future you
Sie
knows.
haben dieses Buch geschrieben.
Old me.
Ich habe mich gefragt, wann es soweit ist,
God damn it.
wann wir uns wiedersehen.
Ich kenne sie überhaupt nicht.
This is
Aber ich kenne sie.
okay.
Ein ewiger Kreislauf.
Like a causal
Eigenartig.
loop, I
Er
think.
hat nicht gesprochen.
Right. It's a never-ending cycle, but it's I forget the term for it. It's a causal paradox, a causal loop where Helge works with Noah and he takes the boys. So Ulrich realizes I have to stop Helge from taking the boys. So then Ulrich goes back in time to try to kill Helge as a young boy, which puts Helge in the bunker in order to go through the portal with Jonas to then meet with Ulrich. So I forget what it's called, a causal paradox, where like it causes itself to happen, and then because it happened, it happens again. I think more or less that's kind of what it is.
Ich möchte wissen, was das alles bedeutet. Diesen Text. Diese Worte haben Sie 1953 zu mir gesagt.
Go.
Wurde aber erst letztes Jahr veröffentlicht.
Okay, 86. All right, I was wrong. I thought it was 83 or 84.
Sie haben gesagt, Sie haben selber einen Sohn.
And you talked to
Warum
him,
haben Sie die
like,
Kinder ermordet?
and you talked to him. He said he was Ulrich's son
Ich
back
habe
in
die
the
Kinder
day.
nicht
Come
ermordet.
on, dude.
Ich wollte sie retten.
Okay, he's opening up a little bit.
Warum haben Sie uns nie gesagt, wie Sie heißen? Wer Sie sind?
Ulrich. Ulrich Nielsen. Und ich komme aus der Zukunft.
Okay. Sick. But I didn't really think about it until I saw this shot right here. This one. And this one. I just kind of was like watching it, but then I realized like, oh yeah. He's kind of been living in a different time, away from his family, away from his two remaining kids. He never found his son, and he didn't stop Helge, and he's just been stuck here for, decades. I didn't really think about it. I just kind of watched it and like, okay, yeah, he grew old in this timeline because he went back, but like actually thinking about like when they show his good acting, I think, to like him kind of just staring off there like, oh yeah, this dude has kind of, yeah, been stuck here without his.
Woher wissen Sie?
Haben Sie schon mal vom Bootstrap-Paradox gehört?
Nein.
In einem
Maybe I was wrong.
Bootstrap-Paradox wird ein Gegenstand oder eine Information aus der Zukunft in die
maybe it's the same
Vergangenheit
thing.
geschickt. Dadurch entsteht
Okay,
ein
maybe I just said the name wrong. I guess
unendlicher
maybe it's the same
Kreislauf,
thing. I don't know.
In welchem der Wo ist der Anfang? Wann ist der
When?
Anfang? Gibt es überhaupt einen Anfang?
It's a
Welt ist
question
voll
of
von solchen
when.
Paradoxen. Wir entschließen uns nur die meiste Zeit wegzusehen.
That's what
Aber der spricht nicht.
Mikkel said first episode.
Ich glaube nicht, dass wir sehen, was rauskriegen.
When?
Egon Tiedemann. Erinnern Sie sich an mich? Ich habe Sie letztes Jahr verhaftet.
Es
Yeah,
Ein paar
like
Dinge, die ich Sie gerne fragen würde.
this
Der
is
Dopplerjunge ist
kinda
wieder zu
upsetting.
Hause.
Realizes he failed. Too,
Ich
but
möchte wissen,
also
wo
like
Henke gewesen ist. Ob Sie einen Komplizen haben.
because when he's old and I said that stuff, it was like, yeah, that's, 5 stages of grief. Like he's accepted it and he's kind of living his life, but this is
Wenn Sie mit mir reden, das kann sich auch auf Ihre Lage hier auswirken.
Sind die Medikamente. Den hier müssen wir ruhig stellen.
yeah, really good act in there too.
Also Ulrich Nils.
I to think, and I'm not the best. I'm pretty sure this is basically a transcript of when they first met. I think this is like, what are you doing here? I'm looking for my dad, my father. Does he work here? I think so. What's his name? I guess because he says his name Ulrich. And then I think this is like, are you joking? Is this a joke? I want to go home. And then did Ulrich hurt your arm? So I think it's like a boy. I don't know this part. Ulrich's son. I think this is basically like when they first met. He's like, I'll go take a Ulrich, make sure he never does this again.
Sie wollen wissen, wie er funktioniert.
Woher wissen Sie das?
Sie hat mir gesagt, dass Sie eines Tages hier erscheinen würden und dass ich Ihnen den Apparat erklären soll.
You.
Also, Sie selbst, Ihr zukünftiges Ich. Das Paradoxe ist, dass ich Ihnen das alles bis vor kurzem...
Jesus.
Ist mir unheimlich.
Find the boy.
Als ob Ihnen ganz leer wäre.
That's
nur noch
Nana.
eine Hülle.
That's Nana. Yep.
Deine Mutter
Dude,
macht
you
sich
don't need to
Sorgen um
play
dich.
the tense, stressful music.
Wollen wir jetzt sagen, das ist kein Grund dafür.
He's helping this boy. Clearly, Noah's the good guy here. That's maybe that's too much of a stretch. I don't know. If I had to pick between Claudia or Noah,
Schutz. Mein
you guys
Schild.
already know.
Ich hoffe auf dein Wort.
Also, was genau machst du hier?
Ich versuche einfach.
It's Hannah's house, the Conval's house. Pretty sure because
Also, was genau machst du hier?
like this. I like this detective work he's
Michael
doing.
will das alles zurücklassen.
Vornamen, Spitznamen.
I mean, she's.
Den
it's-
Namen Ulrich hat er dir gegenüber auch nicht erwähnt.
Good. This is like the strudel scene. Good job holding that together. See, I feel like she's trying to help him
Hat er mal
in trying to like.
über einen weißen Teufel gesprochen?
No.
Nein. Ich verstehe nicht, wozu soll diese ganze Fragerei gut sein?
I mean, I feel like she's trying to help him. I don't know. I like her.
Kann ich morgen mit ihm reden?
Perhaps I can talk to him tomorrow. Is this dude gonna die at the end of the episode?
Wenn
Oh
dir noch
no.
was einfällt.
Ich schlafe in letzter Zeit wieder schlecht. Ich habe Albträume.
Noch eine Sache.
Is that why I liked her? No, because they like seem to still have a good relationship later on, maybe. Because she gives him the house and then he gives her the note to open. So like I don't know. I mean, it was framed so like she's maybe kids just got to go to sleep, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. He's just got to take a little nappy poo. It's probably fine. There's nothing. Don't worry about it. Yes, dude.
Was willst du hier?
Yeah. Yes,
Claudia hat dich
dude.
geschickt. Wenn du glaubst, Adam lässt dich zurück, dann irrst du dich.
Okay.
Du hast deine Seite gewählt.
Following you
Für
so
dich gibt's
far.
keine Erlösung.
Is it? Is it? I mean, this looks like hair. Oh.
Im Gegenzug will ich, dass du Adam sagst, dass ich zurück will. Bevor der neue
Or
Zyklus
the,
beginnt.
okay.
Du
Sure.
opferst sie.
Okay, so then is she killing Claudia? Okay, I could okay because this person knows that you got to do this so you can be in the cycle to go back so that we can do this and then just I'm gonna press play.
Du kannst deine eigene Schwester.
She's given him Claudia so that she can be in the cycle before the apocalypse. People that are still alive when the cycle happens, or I'm assuming that's what the cycle is. Be saved when the cycle happens. Also, this sick. This is. And then for the lighting here, I don't know, maybe got Titan tubes or something. Because you see how long the shadows are cast here, right? If this was actually like around midday-ish, right? 12, the sun would be here, and then wherever, I don't know what direction it would be, but the sun would probably be like here-ish, which wouldn't give you this long a shadow. It'd be casting like, whatever, let's just say 45 for easy math. Be 45 degrees down, so you have lighting like busting in through this whole wall here to get these long ass shadows. Now, this is so cool. This is so cool, dude. Who'd that be? Oh. Okay, so I guess sure she's gonna get herself killed so she can save them to do the thing they need.
Braunes und ein blaues Auge. Das ist selten.
I'm assuming that's why she's crying, looking at her dad and talking to the girls with the mom. You're too good a person, so she's about to die. Nice. Your eyes remind me.
Ich glaube, ich habe heute eine Hexe gesehen.
Es gibt
Fair enough.
keine Hexen.
Doch.
Wie sah sie denn aus?
Well, let me
Lange,
put a
weiße Haare.
wig on you. Let
Wie in den Büchern.
me put an old
So,
ass
was hat sie
wig
gesagt?
on you. She
Das
said
ist
she,
ihr
yeah,
leid
she said she was sorry and I'm a good person.
Das hört sich aber nicht nach einer Hexe an.
Fair enough.
Du bist ein zu guter Mensch, Papa. Die Welt hat dich nicht verdient.
Anything from that or
Alles in Ordnung?
I guess he can't. Okay, sure. He can't figure stuff out now because then he won't. Then he won't be inept before he talks to Ulrich and the. Yeah. Okay.
Ich habe früher
This is-
immer gedacht,
this is too-
das Schlimmste, was einem im Leben passieren kann,
This is
ist das
too
eigene
much
Kind
sometimes.
zu verlieren. Am Ende sind sie meilenweit voneinander entfernt.
Miles away from each other. It's actually kind of true because they're in the same town.
Kennen Sie diesen Jungen?
Er ist hier. Wo ist er? Du hast es gewusst, dass er hier ist.
Music, this is not good.
Du hast es die ganze Zeit gewusst. Wo ist er? Wo ist er? Los, sag! Wo ist der Joe? Wo ist
Where's Miko? I mean, he said Miko.
Ich habe schon Feierabend.
Michael? Ugh. That was a little upsetting.
Das Ganze braucht noch 33 Jahre, bis es soweit ist.
Dieses Ding, der Bauplan hier.
Right, of course.
Ich weiß nicht, was es ist.
Here's the. Oh my
Das hab ich schon mal
god.
gesehen.
Unser Leben lang fragen wir uns, wohin unsere Reise geht.
I have a question. Is it possible that with this shit, could you be your own dad and your own son? Is that possible? Because if there's no beginning and no end, and it doesn't, the thing didn't ever start, it just is. Would you like skeet in the future to then become the past, to then become your own dad, to then like if Miko was a little older, right? And Katarina was like, yo, peace out, Ulrich. I'm with the new kid. He does magic. Then he would give birth to himself. Is that possible? I'm gonna put that on the back burner. I don't know if that might be a little too much.
Das hier ist Ihre. Sie können es behalten, ich brauche es nicht mehr.
Warum geben Sie mir
It's
das?
not that. We're not at that
Ich werde
level
bald tot
just
sein.
yet. I'll be dead soon. Okay, so she's gonna die.
Ich verstehe nicht.
Das werden Sie.
She dies.
Irgendwann.
The episode has been like
Dann werden
mostly
wir uns wiedersehen.
Aegon and hers. Aegon gonna die too?
Bevor Sie sterben.
All right, time to dip set. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Sie hat dich verraten.
But no, but I don't know. But I knew she was gonna do that, so that I did like.
Du wirst sterben. Und mit dir alles, wofür du stehst.
Ich weiß, dass ich sterben werde.
Right? Why do you think I'm wandering in
Werde ich
this
diese Partie
exact
verlieren?
spot?
Oder ist das hier Partie
But am I going to
verlieren?
lose? Sure.
Oder ist das
Lost
hier
the battle, not the war.
unser Treffen, du und deine Waffe?
Here, our meeting. You
Nur
and
ein
your
Teil
gun. Only
eines
part of a
Spiels, von
game.
dem
You
du
still
immer
don't
noch
know.
nicht weißt, wie man es spielt.
Seemingly, it's
Du
her
kannst mich mit deinen Worten
versus Adam.
manipulieren.
They're like the two.
Ich bin keiner deiner Bauern mehr.
Das ist deine Wahl.
I could choose to shoot you. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Wrong. You can't do that in the store. Wrong. You hear the shots echo, reverberate to hers. Okay. I don't know. I've never seen this picture before. Kind of featured prominently here, but I've never seen this before. Bunch of kids at play, looks like. Cherubs, maybe? I don't know. Just looks like kids, I guess. Unidentified woman's body found in the woods. This is horrifying with no pupils. Doppler. I don't know what any of it. Helga Doppler came back, probably something like that. The final pages. I don't know. That out?
Das ist nicht wahr. Charlotte. Das ist nicht. Nein, das stimmt aber nicht. Das ist nicht wahr.
So, Charlotte? Charlotte, and then gave him to the Dopplers to raise? Is Charlotte his daughter? For all I fucking know, Charlotte is his fucking mom at this point. Charlotte is his daughter. I'm going with that. Lost Dad.
Wie sehr wir dagegen ankämpfen wollen.
And
wir sind verbunden durch unser Blut.
Your daughter.
Würden wir doch alles für sie tun.
And that kind of...
Ein roter Faden, der all unsere Leben miteinander verbindet.
And that kind of ties in like why she started doing time shit, I guess. That's with this dude. I don't know who this is. This looks like Jonas. Looks like Jonas.
Am Ende bekommen wir alle, was wir verdient haben. Am Ende bekommen.
All right, good job, Nathan Fritz. Good job.
Sie hat bekommen.
So this guy.
Können unseren Familien noch so fremd sein, ihr Handeln nicht verstehen.
Could be anybody, really.
Am Ende würden wir doch alles für sie tun.
So this guy. So the same. What I'm getting is the same motivation Claudia has. This guy has to save his family or do whatever he can to save his family. And he perceives that whatever Claudia is doing to save her family is going to get his killed.
Der all unsere Leben
And I know
verbindet.
I know who Claudia is. But this guy, with how burned he is, he could be fucking anybody. Could be this dude. He could be this dude. This dude. This dude. This dude's dead. He could be this dude. This dude. But that's what I'm getting from this. Is this guy is trying to save his family. And they go about it in different ways. And they have something with the apocalypse. The apocalypse, which causes it to reset. And Claudia uses the time travel machine to do different things. Okay, one other thing I wanted to show, which I thought this was really cool. The family photo is different. You guys probably, I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna go through it anyway. All right, on the left is the studio, the one from his studio. On the right is Ines's photo. Okay, let me zoom in here. Right. So this is the first one that we see. These three people are staring at the camera and they're smiling, and he's staring off, right? Her photo has these three people. No, her photo has these three people staring in the camera and her kind of looking off, right? This is what the eyes would look like staring straight in. She's looking kind of in the same direction this guy was in. And you can't tell me, oh, she just doesn't love life. This photo is better than this photo. Like, clearly you would want the happy. Look, I don't really know why. I mean, I could come up with some shit. Oh, because in this photo, he's the one that doesn't belong in the family, right? But then in this photo, right, she thinks she doesn't belong or whatever. I don't know the reasoning behind it. But they clearly took two different photos and gave her one and gave this family the other one instead of just reusing the same photo and like ripping it off. And with, you know, they're like layering everything. The photo's never addressed again, so I don't think it's like some big, you know, I don't think it's going to break the case. But, you know, in this photo, Hannah doesn't belong. And in this photo, Michael Houdini doesn't belong. And I thought that was cool. Okay. That's it. I'm done. I will see you shortly for the next episode of Dark. Shortly. I promise. Shortly.